back to the UK and to a very good friend of mine who does some wonderful magic, Scott Paton. Hello, Scott.
Hello. So I'm going to do an experiment tonight with the mind and also to do with colours. So I've always been fascinated with like colour therapy and the psychology of colours, and it's always been used to influence people through different things. So certain colours make you maybe eat faster and things like that. So we're going to do something with colours. I call this colour influence because I'm going to try and influence somebody to pick certain colours, but maybe not know why they're picking these colours. So, first of all, could I get Jill as a volunteer if that's possible? Hello,
Hello.
Jill. So I hope you had a lovely Christmas.
Wonderful, thank you.
Good, excellent. So I've got a little box of little colours. We're going to play a little game. You're going to make three choices, and they're all going to feel fair, but I'm going to try and influence you through these choices. So we'll see how this works. So I'm going to bring this down here so you can see the little box that we have. And inside this little box, we have a few different containers and a few other things as well. So if I was to show you the colour red, what would that make you think of?
Santa Claus.
Nice, yeah, very relevant. So if I was to show you, let's say, orangey gold, what would that make you feel?
Lollipops.
Nice, interesting. Um, if I was to show you the colour green, what would you think of?
Holly.
Nice. What about blue?
The sky on a summer's day.
Nice, that's very good. And two more colours. What about silver
Ooh.
or grey?
Coins.
Coins, yeah. And one last one, the colour black.
Ooh, the darkest night.
Cool. So, a few different colours which we've put in this order here. So red, orange, green, blue, silver and black. Alright, a few different containers. And we're going to keep them like this. And I'm going to try and, as I say, influence you. So that's the first influence done. I think I know how your mind works now by you giving me these answers. The next thing we're going to do is I'm going to introduce you to three little tokens. They'll just look the same from the back, but each one of them has a different number. So we've got the number 1, we've got the number 2, and we have the number 3. All right. So you're going to decide what order these numbers go in. All right. So it could be 1, 2, 3, as we just showed, or it could be a different order. So what order would you like them to be in? And this is choice number 1.
3, 1, 2.
3, 1, 2. Excellent. All right. That felt fair? Good. All right, so in the last little bit in our little box of mystery in here, the rest of it is empty, we have 6 red cards. All right, they're red on this side, but they've got different colours on the other side. And we're going to get them mixed up, and you'll see this in a second. And the way we're going to do that is use your numbers to do that. So if we move this ever so slightly aside, we're going to take these cards and I'm going to deal them out. So you said 3, so 3 would be here. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to deal 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 into 3 piles like that, and then we're going to collect them up. And then you said 1, so we're going to deal them into 1 pile just like that. And then last but not least, we're going to deal them into 2 piles to represent your number 2. which now mixes these cards up. All right. So that was choice number 1. So we'll get rid of these chips. Choice number 2, all right, is I'm going to deal 3 cards into this pile and 3 cards into this pile. And you're going to choose either left or you're going to choose right. And whatever one you choose, we're going to put on top of the either pile. All right, so do you want left or do you want right?
Left.
Left. So that's this pile here, yes?
That's right.
And we're going to put that on top. All right, so that was choice number 2. We've got one more choice to be made. I'm going to deal them again into 3 piles. 2 piles of 3. And again, you're going to make the same choice again. So you can either go for left again, or you can change your mind and go for right. Your choice. So this is the last choice you get to make. So do you want left to go on top again, or do you want right to go on top?
Definitely left.
Left to go on top again. Yeah? So this pile here.
Yeah.
Perfect. So you made all the choices and that felt completely fair, correct?
It did.
Excellent. But nothing's fair in this game. As I said, I was going to influence you right from the start. And I called out the colours in a certain order. And I don't know if you were aware of that, but I was just trying to see how you would react. And this is the order that I put them in. As I said before, red, orange, green, blue, silver, black. All right? And I was hoping you would be aware of that while you were making your choices. And the weird thing is, if we don't change the sequence, we just look at the cards, you'll see the first one is red. So that's correct. The second one is orange, which is also correct. The next one we're looking for is green, and that's green. The next one we're looking for is blue, and that's blue. And then we've got silver and black, and we have silver and black. And that is colour influence. Thank you very much, Jill.
Thank you very much.
And back to the studio.
Wow. Brilliant. Thank you, Scott. I love that.